Mr. Speaker, the committee made a number of observations. The first one is that the Public Elections Registration of Voters Amendment Regulations, CI 126, seeks to amend the Regulation 1.3 of CI 91 by excluding the use of the driver's license as a requirement for the registration of a voter. According to the Electoral Commission, the decision to proscribe the use of the driver's license as a form of identification for registration of a voter stems from the fact that both Ghanaians and foreigners are eligible to be issued a driver's license. Secondly, Mr. Speaker, the committee observed that the use of the existing voter identification card as evidence of identity in the registration of voters as contained in the existing constitutional instrument is prohibited by CI 126. The Commission explained that in Abu Ramadan and another in Electoral Commission and another, suit number J8 108 2016, decided by the Supreme Court. The Commission was ordered by the Supreme Court to delete and clean the voters' register of the names of persons who had used the National Health Authority card as proof of identity to register as voters. Was that in order to compensate for the proscription of the use of the driver's license and the existing voter identification cards, a registered voter may now guarantee for 10 persons to register, a 100% increase from 5 persons under CI 91. In other words, prospective registrants who do not possess any of the items listed in Regulation 1.3 of CI 126 as evidence of identification could register if they could find a registered voter to guarantee that they are citizens of Ghana, and that registered voter can guarantee for 10 persons. In effect, Mr. Speaker, the position of the Commission is that under CI 126, a citizen of Ghana who intends to register as a voter would have to prove his or her citizenship by providing either a passport, national ID card, or fill a voter registration identification guarantee form proving that the person is a citizen.
The chairperson noted that due to the committee's observation, the House must not approve of the CI 126 to be amended since it will disenfranchise a lot of Ghanaians. Honorable Yao Asamoah from the majority side, however, iterated that the Electoral Commission has its mandate of which it should be allowed to operate. Member of Parliament for Boko Central, Honorable Mahama Yariga from the Minority Caucus, contributing to the debate, lamented that the amendment of CI will render the current voters' register invalid.
It surprises me, Mr. Speaker, that not just this Electoral Commission, as you say, then and previous Electoral Commissions omitted to provide for the birth certificate as the fundamental source document for establishing your citizenship, and the second element, which is your age. Which other document tells a person his age? It is your birth certificate. So the argument that we have made is that this CI is restrictive of the conduct of the registration exercise by limiting citizens to 2 documents. One, your Ghana card, and we all agree that not everybody has the Ghana card as we speak. There's no doubt about that. There's no denial of that fact.
The House was set in chaos as both caucuses rose to defend its opinion on the need for the compilation of the new voters' register, of which the House must approve the committee's report to amend CI 126. The minority leader, Honorable Aruna Idrisu, given his remarks, lamented over the inability of Electoral Commission's chairperson, Ms. Jane Mensah, to be present at the committee's meeting. In view of this, he invoked Standing Order 1132 for a divisional procedure to be undertaken, of which the outcome would determine its approval.
Constitutional matter, I intend to invoke Order 1132 of our standing orders and to ask for division on this matter because we want history and posterity to be the judge in this matter.
The divisional procedure was approved by Right Honourable Speaker, upon which both members of parliament from each side of the House took turns to vote either for or against the amendment.
You, doctor. Every year, Nana, are you, doctor? Every year, Nana Ekuya Owusu. Every year, Nana Ekuya Owusu. Agaga James. Agaga James. Agbeve Charles. Agbeve Charles. Agboja Kwame Govins. Ejapon Ken Ohini. Ejapon Ken Ohini. Ejekum Alex Kofi. Ejekum Alex Kofi.
Final verdict was declared by Right Honourable Speaker, who announced the approval of the amendment of CI 126.
Ayes 106, noes 92. Accordingly, the ayes have it. The House adopts the report. Accordingly, and allows the Public Elections Registration of Voters Amendment Regulations 2020 C126 to come into force at the expiration of 21 sitting days in accordance with Article 11 sub 7 of the Constitution.